उसको हिट करो, जल्दी करो, सब्सक्राइब।
And in this video we will be doing now MCQs, 100 MCQs. So just give it and write down your score in comment box. So first, which of the following words describe the prevailing attitude of high modern literature? Skeptical, authoritative, impressionistic, both A and C. So your answer is both A and C. Next for you, the Cambridge School refers to a group who emerged when 1900s, 1960s, 1920s or 1930s. So your answer is B, 1960s. What is the poem called whose first letter each line spell out a word? Alliterative, epic, acrostic or haiku? Answer is check. From which century does the poetic form folk ballad date? 12th, 14th, 17th or 19th? Your answer is 12th century. Which of the following statement is correct? Shakespeare's first child, Susan, was born in 1583. In 1585, twins were born and named Hamnet and Judith, both A and B, and none of the above. Your answer is C. How many languages did know? 2, 4, 1 or 5? So your answer is 4. In which language the stories of Canterbury Tales are written? French, Latin, Middle English or English? Your answer is C, Middle English. Of which poet was it is said, even if he is not a great poet, he is certainly a great something? It was Kipling. Why did Poetry Quarterly cease publication in 1953? Owner convicted to fraud, fall, rise in taxation, or magazine shortage of. Your answer is owner convicted of fraud. In what form Dylan Thomas under Milkwood first became known? Book of poetry, a radio play, a stage play or a short film? Answer is a radio play. Ted Hughes was married to which American poetess? Carolyn Kisser, Mary Oliver, Sylvia Plath or Marianne Moore? Your answer is Sylvia Plath. Sassoon and Brooke wrote what kind of poetry? Light verse, romantic, political satire or war poems? Your answer is war poems. For this you can remember the shortcut BOSS. War of Boss or Boss is war. So Boss, Brooke, Owen, Sassoon, Sorry. Brooke, Owen, Sassoon, Sorry. 4 writers were there who are called war poets. Funny poem of 5 lines is called Quintin, Lambric, Sextet or Parallel? Answer is Quintin. Let me mark it. Okay, Quintin. Next, What is the title of the poem that begins thus? What is this life is full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. Comfort. It is comfort, relaxation, or tranquility. Answer is leisure. Complete this Shakespearean line. Let me not be the marriage of true minds bring impediments, inconvenience, worries, or trouble. Your answer is 1. A. Impediments. There was aware of her true love at length come riding by. This is a couplet from the Calip's daughter in Islington. What figure of speech is used by the poet? Metaphor, synecdoche, euphemism, or irony? Your answer is synecdoche. What is study of meter, rhyme, and intonation of a poem called? As prosody, allegory, scansion, or answer is prosody. Who has defined poetry as fundamental creative act using language? H.W. Longfellow, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Dylan Thomas, or William Wordsworth? Dylan Thomas. So पोइट्री को उन्होंने एक फंडामेंटल क्रिएटिव एक्ट बोला था लैंग्वेज. Which is an example of proverb? Get a stake in our business. You can't have your cake and eat it too. The snow was white as cotton, and you are making me crazy. So your answer is B. You can't have your cake and eat it too. The theme is a plot, a character, an address. The point a writer is trying to make out a subject. This is your answer D. What is the word for a play on pun, simile, metaphor? So it is pun. Literary term में याद कर सकते हैं. The word for a play on words is called pun. Who wrote The Winter's Tale? George Bernard Shaw, John Dryden, Christopher Marlowe, or William Shakespeare? Answer is William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born in the year 64, 44, 78, 82. Answer is 64. Which of the following writer wrote historical novels? Jane Austen or Oliver Bronte? Sir Walter Scott and Maria Ashworth, William Wordsworth or Coleridge, Mary Shelley or Percy Shelley? Answer is Sir Walter Scott and Maria Ashworth. Who wrote Canterbury Tales? Geoffrey Chaucer, Whittington, Lancaster, Richard II. Answer is Geoffrey Chaucer. Which of the following words describe the prevailing attitude of high modern literature? Speculative, impressionative, and both A and C. Answer is both A and C. Skeptical, impressionistic. Which poet invented the concept of the variable foot in poetry? William Carlos Williams, Emily Dickinson, Gerard Manley Hopkins, or Robert Frost? So your answer is William Carlos Williams. What is the study of poetry meter and form called? This is we have done already. It is prosody. Next word. In his poem Kipling said, if you can meet with triumph and glory, ruin, disaster, or victory, which is the answer? Our answer is disaster. Which influential American poet was born in Long Island in 1819? Emily Dickinson, Paul Dunbar, John Greenleaf Whittier, or Walt Whitman? Answer is Walt Whitman. Sylvia Plath married which English poet? We have just done this one. Mansfield, Cosley, Hughes, or Larkin? Answer is Ted Hughes. Which American writer published a brave and startling truth in 1990? Robert Hass, Jessica Hagdorn, Maya Angelou, Michael Palmer. Your answer is C. Maya Angelou. Here you have the answer. Next one. Rupert Brooke wrote his poetry during which conflict? Boer War, Second World War, Korean War, or First World War? As I told you, they were war poet in First World War. War. And for this, I also told you shortcut boss. Remember this shortcut. Harold Nicholson described which poet as very yellow and glum, perfect manners. So ये very yellow और glum किस poet के लिए बोला था? Harold Nicholson ने. E. Cumming, T.S. Eliot, John Greenleaf Whittier, or Walt Whitman? Answer is T.S. Eliot. Which poem is Edward Lear associated with? Nature, epic, sonnet, or nonsense? Answer is nonsense. Which poem ends with I shall but love thee better after death? How do I love thee, O Grecian urn? In faith, I do not love thee with mine eyes, or let me not to marriage of true minds. Answer is A. How do I? Which of the following are Thomas Hardy's works? Woman and the Lady, Return of the Native, Charlotte, none of the above, both A and B. Answer is both A and B. Next. What is the earliest surviving European poem? The Homer's epic, the Gilgamesh epic or Deluge epic, and the Hesiodic. Your answer is A. The Homeric epic. Where did Chaucer bury? Westminster Abbey, Kent Church, or chapel at Windsor? Answer is Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey. Next one. Which of the following is not an English poet or from England? Victor Hugo, Alexander Pope, John Milton, or Samuel Tyler Coleridge? So your answer is Victor Hugo. Which of the following is not a poet? William Shakespeare, Terry Seiler, Browning, or Emily Dickinson? Your answer is Terry Shelley. Who wrote the poems On Death and Women, Wine and Love? John Milton, John Keats, P.B. Shelley, William Wordsworth. Your answer is B. John Keats. A poem with no meter or rhyme is called lyrics, free verse, narrative, or none of the above. Answer is free verse. A poem that tells a story with plot, setting, and character. That is lyric, free verse, or narrative. Answer is narrative. Using words or letter to imitate sound. That is called alliteration, simile, onomatopoeia, or none of the above. Answer is onomatopoeia. A comparison of unlike things without using a word comparison like, such as, like, or as is called metaphor, simile, personification, none of the above. Your answer is metaphor. Applying human qualities to non-human qualities. That is personification, onomatopoeia, alliteration, or none of these. So your answer is personification. A pattern accented or and unaccented syllables in lines of poetry, rhyme scheme, meter, alliteration, none of the above. Answer is meter. From which language the name Chaucer has been taken? French, Latin, Italian, or English? Your answer is French. Chaucer's Franklin was guilty of sin, lust, corruption, theft, or your answer is gluttony. Gluttony means eating too much. Which of these is magnum opus of Chaucer? So this is quite easy one. Your answer is C. Which poet invented the concept of variable foot in poetry? This is just repeated. Let's see how many you remember. Answer is William Carlos William. Aldous Huxley was a poet but was better known as what? Politician, dramatist, novelist, or architect? He is better known as novelist. आर्टिस्ट सक्सले जो थे एक नॉवलिस्ट के तौर पर उन्हें ज़्यादा फेम मिला था. The magazine Contemporary Poetry and Prose was inspired by which exhibition? जो contemporary poetry and prose था वो किस exhibition में दिखी थी? Was inspired by which exhibition? किस exhibition से इसको inspiration मिली थी? Festival of Britain, the Surrealist exhibition, or People of 20th Century, Drawing of 20th Century? Answer is the Surrealist exhibition. How old was Rupert Brooke at the time of his death? रूपर्ट ब्रूक थे वो अपनी डेथ के टाइम पर कितने साल के थे? So your answer is 28. Where did T.S. Eliot spend most of his childhood? T.S. Eliot थे, उन्होंने अपना चाइल्डहुड था ज़्यादातर कहाँ बिताया था? डेनवर में, सेंट लुइस में, क्यूबा में या टोरंटो में? योर आंसर इज सेंट लुइस। सेंट लुइस में टी.एस. एलियट ने अपना चाइल्डहुड बिताया था। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ डिड W.H. ऑर्डन डिस्क्राइब पोइट्री? ऑर्डन ने पोइट्री को किस तरह से डिस्क्राइब किया? एन ऑफुल वे अर्न अ लिविंग, अ गेम ऑफ नॉलेज, द सोल एक्सपोज्ड, एन एक्सप्लोजन ऑफ लैंग्वेज। तो W.H. ऑर्डन पोइट्री को मानते थे अ गेम ऑफ नॉलेज। Who was often called as romantic poet, as most of his poems revolve around nature. किसे रोमांटिक पोइट माना जाता है क्योंकि उनका जो पोइट्री थी उनका वो नेचर के इर्द गिर्द घूमती थी? शेक्सपियर, मॉरिस और वर्ड्सवर्थ। सो दिस इज अ फेमस राइटर, सो एवरीबडी नोज दिस, वर्ड्सवर्थ। विच इज़ एन एग्जैजरेशन? एग्जैजरेशन हमें किस में देखने को मिलता है? अलिट्रेशन, हाइकू, हाइपरबोले और प्रोज। सो योर आंसर इज हाइपरबोल और हाइपरबोले। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ जापानीज पोएटिक फॉर्म? जिंतशी, ओड और टंका? So your answer is D. What is sonnet? A poem of 6 lines, a poem of 8 lines, a poem of 12 lines, a poem of 14 lines. So your answer is a poem of 14 lines. What is the imitation of natural sound in a word from? Personification, hyperbole, alliteration, or onomatopoeia? Your answer is onomatopoeia. What is difference between a simile and a metaphor? No difference, simply two different ways in referring to the same thing. A simile is more descriptive. A simile uses as or like to make a comparison, and a metaphor doesn't. A simile must use animals in comparison. Your answer is D. Which of the following is a Shakespeare's tragedy? Titus Andronicus, Othello, Macbeth, or all of above? Answer is all of above. Of men's first disobedience and the fruit of that forbidden tree, whose mortal taste brought death into the world and all our woe with loss of Eden. This is an extract from Paradise Lost, Paradise Regained, Samson Agonist, or Divorce Tract. Answer is Paradise Lost. Which of the following is not a work of John Keats? इनमें से कौन सा जॉन कीट्स का वर्क नहीं है? Endymion, To Some Ladies, To Hope, or none of the above? None of the above is the answer. Who wrote 10 Little Niggers? Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, Irving Welsh, Agatha Christie, or none of the above? This work is by Agatha Christie. Dash is a late 20th century play written by a woman. Queen Christina, Girls, Camille, The Homecoming. Option C is the answer. Camille. Camille was written in 20th century. by a woman. Who wrote The Hound of the Baskervilles? जो Hound of the Baskervilles थे वो किसने लिखा था? अगाथा क्रिस्टी, एच राइडर हगार्ड, पी.डी. जेम्स और आर्थर कैनन डॉयल। तो आपका आंसर है आर्थर कॉनन डॉयल। Which poet wrote Under Milk Wood? जो अंडर मिल्क वुड है ये वर्क किस वेल्स पोइट का है? एंथनी हॉपकिंस, रिचर्ड बर्टन, टॉम जोन्स, डायलन थॉमस। ये आपका पिछले पीपीटी में भी आया था। मार्गरेट वॉज बॉर्न इन विच कैनेडियन सिटी? जो मार्गरेट एटवुड थी वो कैनेडियन सिटी में किस कैनेडियन सिटी में पैदा हुई थी? वैंकूवर, टोरंटो, ऑटोवा और मॉन्ट्रियल। आंसर है ऑटोवा। हाउ हैज स्टीफन डन बीन डिस्क्राइब्ड इन द ऑक्सफोर्ड कंपेनियन of 20th century poetry? A poet of middleness, capturing a sense of spiritual maroonness, one of the leading prairie poet, and has some distinction as a critic. आपका आंसर है a poet of middleness. A poet of middleness किसे कहा जाता है? स्टीफन डन को। Next for you. From which Shakespeare play is this famous line, "Did my heart love till now, or wear it sight, or I never saw a true beauty until this night"? A Midsummer Night's Dream, Hamlet, Othello, Romeo and Juliet. Answer is Romeo and Juliet. Who wrote this famous line, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day, thou art more lovely and more temperate"? T.S. Eliot, Lord Tennyson, Charlotte Bronte or William Shakespeare? Answer is William Shakespeare. Aldous Huxley was a poet but was better known as what? Politician. जो ऑल्डस हक्सले थे वो पोएट भी थे लेकिन उन्हें कुछ और चीज के लिए भी फेमस माना जाता है। पॉलिटिशियन, ड्रामेटिस्ट, नॉवेलिस्ट और आर्किटेक्ट। योर आंसर इज नॉवेलिस्ट। वी हैव ऑलरेडी डन दिस, सो आई एम जस्ट रिपीटिंग 2-3 क्वेश्चंस फॉर यू। द फेस्टिवल ऑफ ब्रिटेन, ओके, मैगजीन जो थी कंटेम्प्रेरी पोइट्री एंड प्रोज, इंस्पायर्ड बाय विच एग्जीबिशन? किस एग्जीबिशन ने इंस्पायर्ड किया था? अभी हमने इसको किया था। सो कैन यू टेल मी? इट वाज द सररियलिस्ट एग्जीबिशन। Shakespeare composed much of his plays in what sort of verse? Alliterative verse, sonnet form, iambic pentameter, dactylic hexameter. Your answer is iambic pentameter. Which of the following is not a poetic tradition? The epic, the comic, occult or tragic? Your answer is C, occult. In 1960s, the Colossus was the first book of poems published by which poetess? जो Colossus जो हुआ 1960s का, वो कौन सी पोइटेस ने पब्लिश किया था 1960 में? कॉलसस। एलिजाबेथ बिशप, सिल्विया प्लैथ, मैरिन मोर और लॉरा जैक्सन। आंसर है सिल्विया प्लैथ। कार्ल सैंडबर्ग प्लैंक्ड व्हिटफिश contains what kind of imagery? Sea scenes, rural idyll, war, innocent childhood. Your answer is C, war. Carl Sandburg, so related to his planked whitefish, contains imagery. war imagery. Who wrote about the idyllic Isle of Innisfree? जो idyllic है Isle of Innisfree, ये किसका वर्क है? डैलन थॉमस का, एजरा पाउंड का, यीट्स का, ई कमिंग्स का? So your answer is C. W.B. Yeats. Which poet laureate wrote about a church mouse? Benjamin, Ulysses, Marvel, or Larkin? Your answer is Benjamin. You can remember Benjamin Mouse. You can speak like this and you will remember it. What was strange about Emily Dickinson? She rarely left home, she wrote in code. तो एमिली डिकिंसन थी, उनकी लाइफ के बारे में एक अजीब चीज़ क्या थी? She rarely left home, she wrote in code, she never attempted to publish her poetry, she wrote her poems in invisible ink. Your answer is she rarely left home. वो घर से बाहर बहुत कम जाती थी. In Coleridge's poem, the rhyme of ancient mariner, where were the people going? Where were three garlands going? जो तीन योद्धा थे वो कहाँ जा रहे थे? They were going to a wedding. Which poet is considered a national hero in Greece? ग्रीस का जो नेशनल हीरो है वो कौन से पोइट को माना जाता है? को, बायरन को, सोलन को या साफो को? योर आंसर इज लॉर्ड बायरन. ग्रीक का जो नेशनल हीरो माना जाता है ग्रीस का, उसे लॉर्ड बायरन को माना जाता है. कंसंट्रेट ऑन दीज एलिमेंट्स व्हेन राइटिंग अ गुड पोएम. कैरेक्टर, मेन आइडिया, थीम, पर्पस एंड ऑडियंस, theme, purpose, form, and mood, or rhyme and reason. Theme, purpose, form, and mood. Auld Lang Syne is a famous poem by whom? Sir Walter Scott, William Butler Yeats, Henry Longfellow, Robert Burns. Answer is D. Robert Burns. Robert Burns is the answer. Chaucer was imprisoned during. चौसर को जेल में रखा गया था किस दौरान? 100 Year War, Black Death, Peasant Revolt, or none of the above. So it was 100 Year War when Chaucer was imprisoned. Where were the pilgrims going in the Canterbury Tales? कैंटरबरी टेल्स में पिलग्रिम्स कहाँ जा रहे हैं? टू द श्राइन ऑफ सेंट पीटर एट कैथेड्रल, टू द श्राइन ऑफ सेंट थॉमस बैकेट एट कैंटरबरी कैथेड्रल, या बोथ ए एंड बी, नन ऑफ दीज? योर आंसर इज टू द श्राइन ऑफ सेंट थॉमस बैकेट. बी इज द आंसर. Which represents an example of alliteration? Language arts, Peter Piper picked peppers, I like music, a beautiful scenery with music. As we know, we repeat consonant sound in alliteration. Alliteration में जो consonant sound होता है उसका repetition होता है. So you can see it is alliteration. A poem that has meter and rhyme. जो जनरली जिस पोएम में पास मीटर और राइम होता है उसे हम कहते हैं लिरिक, फ्री वर्स, नैरेटिव और नन ऑफ द अबव. इफ इट डजंट हैव इट इज कॉल्ड फ्री वर्स. अगर नहीं है तो फ्री वर्स कहा जाता है. नेक्स्ट इज अ डिस्क्रिप्शन दैट अपील्स टू वन ऑफ द 5 सेंसेस. अगर कोई डिस्क्रिप्शन है और वो हमारे सेंसेस को 5 सेंसेस को अपील करता है तो उसे क्या कहेंगे? इमेजरी, पर्सोनिफिकेशन, मेटाफर, नन ऑफ द अबव. योर आंसर इज ए, इमेजरी. अगर कोई इस तरह से अपील करता है 5 सेंसेस को तो हम उसे कहते हैं इमेजरी. द कंपैरिजन ऑफ अनलाइक थिंग्स यूजिंग वर्ड्स लाइक एज एंड. सो व्हाट डू वी कॉल इट? वी जस्ट डिड इट. सो इट इज़ सिमिली। अगर हम लाइक एंड एज का यूज करते हैं किसी सेंटेंस में तो हम उसे सिमिली कहेंगे, कंपैरिजन अगर हो रहा है तो। रिपीटिशन ऑफ बिगनिंग कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड। अभी मैंने बताया था आपको कि अगर कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड रिपीट हो रहा है तो उसे हम कहते हैं अलिट्रेशन। द रिपीटिशन ऑफ सिमिलर एंडिंग साउंड। अगर एंडिंग साउंड सेम है तो हम उसे क्या कहेंगे? वी कॉल इट alliteration, onomatopoeia, rhyme, or none of the above. Your answer will be rhyme. Which of the following is not a literary device used for aesthetic effect in poetry? कौन सा ऐसा डिवाइस है, लिटरेरी डिवाइस है, जिसे एस्थेटिक इफेक्ट के लिए यूज नहीं किया जाता? एसोनेंस, ओनोमेटोपिया, राइम और ग्रामर। तो आपका आंसर है ग्रामर। What poison does Claudius pour into the ear of Hamlet's father his death? कौन सा ऐसा जहर है जो क्लॉडियस ने हैमलेट के फिल्म के कान में डाला था? बर्डॉक, हैबेनन, बैनेबरी और हैमलेट। योर आंसर इज हैबेनन। तो जो पॉइजन था उस पॉइजन का नाम था हैबेनन। Why does Queen Gertrude die? क्वीन गर्टिट्यूड थी वो क्यों उसकी डेथ होती है? एक्सीडेंटली स्टैब्ड बाय लाइटिस। जो लाइटिस था उसने उसे एक्सीडेंटली स्टैब कर दिया था। ड्रॉन्स इन द रिवर आउटसाइड कासल। सफर्स अ फैटल हार्ट अटैक वाइल वॉचिंग हैमलेट फाइट लाइटिस। पॉइजन बाय ड्रिंकिंग फ्रॉम हैमलेट्स कप। सो राइट आंसर इज डी, पॉइजन बाय ड्रिंकिंग। सो जो क्वीन गर्टिट्यूड की डेथ होती है हैमलेट में, वो हैमलेट के लिए जो कप रखा रहता है उसे ड्रिंक कर लेती है, उसमें पॉइजन होता है और उसे पी देती है। हु सेज गुड नाइट स्वीट प्रिंस एंड फ्लाइट्स ऑफ एंजल्स सिंग दी टू दाई रेस्ट? ये किसने कहा? फोर्टिनब्रास, मर्सिलियस और कोरस और होरेशियो। सो दीज लाइन्स आर सेड बाय होरेशियो। हाउ आर पोलिनियस एंड लाइटीज रिलेटेड? जो पोलिनियस है और लाइटीज है वो किस तरह से रिलेटेड हैं? फादर एंड सन, अंकल नेफ्यू, कजिन और कजिन, ब्रदर ब्रदर। सो दे वर father and son. Father and son. Who is Voltimand? Ambassador to King of Norway from King of Denmark, Hamlet's cousin. Hamlet's cousin, ambassador to the King of Denmark from the King of Norway, assassin in the service of Fortinbras. Your answer is A. So who was Voltimand? Voltimand कौन था? वो तो एम्बेसडर था किंग ऑफ नॉर्वे का फ्रॉम द किंग ऑफ डेनमार्क। शेक्सपियर composed much of his plays in what sort of words? Alliterative verse, sonnet form, iambic pentameter or dactylic hexameter? Answer is iambic pentameter. We just did it. And this is again repeated. Which of the following is not a poetic tradition? So it is occult. How many soliloquies does Hamlet deliver? जो Hamlet है उसमें कितनी soliloquies Hamlet बोलता है? 2, 4, 7 or 9. So in that we get 7 soliloquies. Who Polonius sent to spy on Laertes in Paris? Polonius किसको spy send करता है? फ्रांसिस्को, गोरगोलो और रेनाल्डो और सैमसन? आंसर इज रेनाल्डो। What is the name of the play that Hamlet staged for Claudius? जो स्टेज प्ले हैमलेट करता है उसका नाम क्या है? क्या था? स्लिंग्स एंड एरोस, वॉइस ऑफ किंग्स, द मर्डर ऑफ गोंजागो और द स्लिंग ऑफ. आंसर इज सी, द मर्डर ऑफ गोंजागो. Where was Hamlet studying before return to Denmark? Wittenberg, Oslo, London or Dublin? आंसर इज विटनबर्ग. हैमलेट जो स्टडी कर रहा होता है वो विटनबर्ग में कर रहा होता है. कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग फेमस लाइन फ्रॉम हैमलेट. समथिंग इज रॉटन इन द स्टेट ऑफ इंग्लैंड, वेनिस, डेनमार्क और मैन. आंसर इज डेनमार्क. Geoffrey Chaucer is also known as the reformer of English language, poet of English language, the father of English language literature, and the father of English language. C. The father of English literature. The Canterbury Tales is an unfinished work wherein each pilgrim was supposed to tell more than one tale. How many tales did Chaucer originally envision each pilgrim's telling? 4, 6, 2 or 1. So your answer is 4. They were to tell 4 for going there and 4 while coming back. Sorry, 2 and 2. So 4 total, 4. In which year Geoffrey Chaucer was born? Geoffrey Chaucer का जन्म किस सन में हुआ था? 1343, 1336, 1432 और 1347. आंसर इज 1343. Which is the first major work of Geoffrey Chaucer? जो पहला उनका सबसे बड़ा वर्क था वो कौन सा था? ट्रॉयलिस एंड क्रेसिया, कैंटरबरी टेल्स, Book of Duchess or House of Fame? Your answer is C, the Book of Duchess. Book of Duchess उनका सबसे बड़ा वर्क, सबसे फर्स्ट वर्क जो उन्होंने लिखा था वो था. Which of the following work of Geoffrey Chaucer is an elegy written for Blanche of Lancaster? The House of Fame, the Book of Duchess, Troilus and Cressida, the Legend of Good Women. Answer is the Book of the Duchess. Which of Chaucer's works is associated with Valentine's Day? The Book of Duchess, the Canterbury Tales, Parliament of Fowl, and the last one, the Canterbury Tales. Your answer is Parliament of Fowls. During the period of which king did Chaucer fight in the English army for 100 years war between France and England? जो फ्रांस एंड इंग्लैंड के बीच में 100 years war हुआ था उसमें चौसर ने किस किंग के लिए फाइट की थी? विलियम फर्स्ट के लिए, सेकंड के लिए, विलियम सेकंड और एडवर्ड थर्ड. सो योर आंसर इज एडवर्ड थर्ड. Who was the king when Geoffrey Chaucer was born? जब जॉफरी चौसर का जन्म हुआ था उस टाइम कौन किंग था? डेविड सेकंड, एडवर्ड थर्ड, रिचर्ड सेकंड, एडवर्ड सेकंड. So your answer is Edward third. In which year Chaucer fought in 100 Years' War between France and England? किस सन में चौसर ने 100 Years Wars में फाइट की थी? कौन सा वो ईयर है? So your answer is B, 59. 59 is the answer. Now next, when did Chaucer start working on the Canterbury Tales? Canterbury Tales में कब उन्होंने काम करना शुरू किया था? अर्ली 1370s में, या 1364 में, अर्ली 1380s में, या in 1376? Your answer is early 1380s. To whom did Edmund Spenser addresses his sonnet sequence Amarati? जो एडमंड स्पेंसर का अमरती सोनेट सीक्वेंस है वो किसको एड्रेस किया हुआ है? बॉयले, मैरी जेन, क्वीन एलिजाबेथ और एलिजाबेथ बॉयले? So your answer is Elizabeth Boyle. Where did Edmund Spenser born? Edmund Spenser कहाँ जन्मे थे? वॉरचेस्टर या चेस्टर में, ईस्ट स्मिथफील्ड में, या कैंट में? Your answer is East Smithfield. During which war the castle of Edmund Spenser, Kilcolman by name, burnt by native Irish forces? जो काशल ऑफ एडमंड स्पेंसर था उसे जला दिया गया था। कब, किस वॉर का वो टाइम था? 100 years वॉर, 9 years वॉर, 10 years वॉर और 17 years वॉर? आंसर इज 9-year वॉर। जो एडमंड स्पेंसर का काशल था उसको जला दिया गया था। How many lines are in Spenserian stanza? Important question. Spenserian stanza में कितनी लाइंस होती हैं? 9, 12, 24 और 8? Your answer is 9. What is the title of the prose pamphlet Edmund Spenser wrote in the year 1596? The Vision of Petrarch, A View of the Present State of Ireland, The Ruins of Time, Vision of the Verse, Vanity? Your answer is A View of the Present State of Ireland. In which year did Edmund Spenser publish his poem The Shepherd's Calendar? एडमंड स्पेंसर ने अपनी जो पोएम शेफर्ड कैलेंडर पब्लिश की थी वो किस सन में की थी? 1568, 1579, 1597 और 1585? आंसर इज बी, 1579. Which of the following is an unfinished work of Edmund Spenser? The Fairy Queen, Amoretti, Shepherd's Calendar, Astrophel? Answer is A, the Fairy Queen. Which of the following is an unfinished work of Edmund Spenser? जो Fairy Queen है एक्चुअली वो आपका क्या है? अनफिनिश्ड वर्क है एडमंड स्पेंसर का. He tried to write down 12 eclogues, but he wrote only 6 there. Next, to whom Edmund Spenser dedicated his work The Fairy Queen? जो फेरी क्वीन है वो किसको डेडिकेट किया है एडमंड स्पेंसर ने? एलिजाबेथनेज में ये वर्क लिखा गया था. सो फर्स्ट आंसर इज सिडनी, एलिजाबेथ, मैरी और चौसर. So your answer is Elizabeth because his works were dedicated to Elizabeth. Under which pseudonym the work The Shepherd's Calendar was published? जो शेफर्ड्स कैलेंडर था वो किस pseudonym के अंडर में पब्लिश किया गया था? एडवर्ड, जोनाथन, इमैनुअल और इमैरिटो? So your answer is D, Emeritum. In which college Edmund Spenser studied? Pembroke College. Spencer ने किस कॉलेज में अपनी पढ़ाई की थी? Pembroke कॉलेज में, लैटिन कॉलेज में, कॉर्पस क्रिस्टी में या क्वींस कॉलेज में? Your answer is Pembroke College. How many soliloquies does Hamlet deliver? हैमलेट ने कितनी soliloquies डिलीवर की थी? सो वी जस्ट went through this question. Hopefully, you can tell me that